Dale Duncan is the chorus teacher that I wish I had had in school.
All the times I've been with Mr. Duncan, he continuously impresses me with his own voice and also impresses me with how much he cares for all of his students. I learned so much in his classroom, and he is genuinely so kind and such a great teacher.
I've had the privilege of having Mr. Duncan as my teacher for 3 years. In that time, Mr. Duncan has brought me out of my shell. He's taught me how to be myself, how to be a leader. And doing the musical has changed my life. He showed us how to do the impossible, how to never give up.
He just had a spirit that was unbelievable.
And you were such an optimistic and passionate teacher all the way through. I will never forget you.
So I met Mr. Duncan at a middle school in New Jersey when I was in 5th grade, and I think I ran up to him on the first day and I asked him, "Can I sing for you? I want to sing tomorrow from Annie." And he said, of course, and he was so supportive, and he's supportive of all of his students and really nurtured my love for musical theater from a young age, from 5th grade to 8th grade. I later went to college and majored in musical theater and pursued it professionally in New York. And now I'm a teaching artist, and I go to the New York City public schools and bring musical theater to 5th graders. And I don't think that's a coincidence, because that's where it all began with me, with Mr. Duncan.
I've been teaching with Dale Duncan for 20 years now, and watched as every year he takes the energy and the struggles and the emotions and the gifts of some 200 kids and really weaves it into magic, into performance, into art. And what they created was, beyond profound. That's what Dale does. He makes these kids feel alive. They make us feel more alive by watching them be alive.
All these text messages on my phone of him saying, "The kids need this. We need to serve them. We need to give them this. Their world has fallen apart." And I know that he changes lives.
At the end of my first year teaching, I felt like a total failure, and I made a vow to myself that if I ever figured out how to teach middle school beginner chorus, I was going to share everything.
Dale has revolutionized teaching sight singing to middle school students, to all students.
It's been a really great program for my students. The students that fall through those cracks, we can catch them using this. It's been such a pleasure, even though I have never met him in real life. I feel like we've been colleagues and friends for a very, very long time. And so I know that whatever he's doing in Georgia or whatever state you're working in, he's touching the lives of students and choir directors and music teachers all over the world.
Dale Duncan impacted my daughter's life by helping her find her passion. I know he will be a lifelong mentor for her, and as a parent, I couldn't have asked for a better person to fill that role.
He can challenge children to the next level without pushing too hard, get them to really be excited to working harder without breaking them. He does this entirely by positive reinforcement, honest feedback, by really letting the children think about themselves and how to improve themselves so they become intrinsically motivated.
It's just a different level of treatment. It just felt like more he cared.
Dale Duncan literally helps his students find their voices.